Alright. Hold on. Let's go. How loud my game is. Find out. Alright. Okay, get off my screen, please. Hi, Gigi.
もしもーし。
Why is it being like this? Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so... There we go. Been a while since. Huh. Been a little bit of a while since I boo-wah.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornier! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space trek snacks. What are they gonna be, huh?
Architecture stand as a tangible symbol of that very
Morning!
no running here. Spectral analysis indicates a 12%. You can just ask her for help.
Zip! Huh?
Banned Zahira from campus. Last time she
Oh,
crossed the
phone's crying.
brain.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
Rover! Over here! You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Hey.
Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy. Ugh, I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. I Gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras.
Okay.
Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Oh, there she is.
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
He's cute.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
Uh-oh.
The core differential equation is
Completely ignoring the
constant
robot.
transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
She's in her zone.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
I don't think the rules applied to her.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
She's great. Oh, first spot for the day. Bye, bot.
Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene.
She's great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
She's great. I love her.
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour.
Bring you
Perfect
first one for
timing,
the
Professor.
tested fields? Yeah. Yes, boss. God. So sorry.
I'm fine.
She's so cute.
Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to.
So cute.
Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Oh, here comes Abby.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Always thinking about the stomach.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, report college, first year student.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Ugh! The smells are all mixing together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it? Yes, I knew you would would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
Probably. As Rover said, part of it smelled fishy and it was wet and gooey. Oh.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornier, you're not here to... I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data, so you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anslin. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact. Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Tardy's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1! Hey, Tardy. How much power do you run on?
You could just ask her for help.
Hey, Tardy. How much power do you...
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Gaslighting the robot pretty much.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself. You too. Huh?
something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled the meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list.
It's not part of her schedule.
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've...
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to her. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it.
She's like, huh?
It's coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
Like, what? And also the VA for the Brazilian. Oh, really?
I'm fine now, Moye. Sorry to worry
That's
you.
cool.
You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd
Not
like to stay
before.
close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
Yeah, I'll have a look again.
The royal do not
Probably.
the exorcism.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony.
Sorry, I'm just like struggling to get comfy right now.
Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw
There we go.
observational data on the
I
reactor
think I'm comfy.
drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're
That's
looking
fine.
for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Dear. Make sure my sound's still. Oh.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
No. It's just a routine malfunction. But...
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted.
Aww.
Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us.
Ew.
I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stunt them from a distance. I'll submit a request. No, wait! That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
Oh dear. Oh cool, I get to play as her. Oh cool.
Command mode engaged.
It's so cool.
Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What?
Dun dun.
But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Monnier and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard that they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fosir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you going to tell me I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later? Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, mentor. I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
That's too cute. It's too cute.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid? Okay, let's...
They're cute.
I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
What are you?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the Academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules? What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained, she failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Looks nervous.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
Oh, that thing?
I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Sarah! I'm Gobi.
We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Threat detected. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated.
How much?
Activating counter stars. Hear my queries.
Thanks, I'm Wua.
Attack formation. There's something over there.
Down here. It's some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this.
Hmm.
With this shutdown, the Void Storm is gone. No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ah! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the Void Worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision.
Stinky, not sticky.
Storing energy data.
Stinky. Hey, Callias, how you doing?
It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and the reason we wanted to catch up on the story and also work on getting some polls ready for 3.1.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the Void Worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Anything about it? I'll see. I gotta burn some energy soon. So cute! That's the thing we saw in the vision. Yeah.
It's a Solace skin. Yes, these special creatures typically linger around the Roya tribe. Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky.
So cute.
They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
Aww. Oh, she's the one that did it.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the Void Storm. The Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything.
Mm-hmm.
I did place this device here.
Why?
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjarter Woods when I met Fossier Yngvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly.
Hmm.
I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy.
Hmm.
I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
Hmm.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting more complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis
Sorry, I'm
people
a little bit sleepy
usually
still.
abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Oh, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
You're just rolling around, man. Just rolling around. You got Chisa? Yeah. I got Chisa, Lene. I want to go for Mortier, but at the same time, I've already found 40 pulls for her, so I'm kind of like, do I continue to go for her, or do I save?
Please halt.
And go for, the next character that I want. Alright, I'm munching on chips.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
I'm jealous. I got really lucky with Chisa. Super lucky. Yeah, part of me still wants to get Mortier,
A Soliskin?
but the next character is, I want her a little bit more. Hi, Chikari. How you doing? Oh, yep.
How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for
Yeah, I
guiding
really
back.
want her. Bonnie is fucking adorable. I still want her. But, I mean, that is just...
But
I want
must
her a little bit
ask,
more.
I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the
Yeah.
vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up.
Supposedly.
We rescued the Solaskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the rite of return.
Void storm. You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd this Solaskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
Good save. The thumbs up.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected.
Look at my
Forgive
tooth.
my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's
Yeah,
still some time
think
before the
I-
feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
I think I've got... I haven't got enough for pulls, but yeah, I think I failed 40 pulls for her. I was tempted to keep going for her, but I think I might save for the next banner, which would be even he's pretty cool too. Look, I like her weapon. Yeah, I gotta do all these events as well and get everything ready.
Oh, guest from afar. You carry
I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motor.
Cured Kuklo's upset stomach with but a
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor drives
Ah, the feast tonight. Ingvar, I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in the void storm when he... A quiet child was he. Few, but somewhere along... Oh well, even if...
Most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
You have really been to the frostlands above, sir?
Can we really trust those people at the research center?
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor drives. Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exo... Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic...
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
He's so cute. I just want to give her a pat on the head.
You can relax a bit now.
Let her pat her.
Right?
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Morte.
Yes. My mentor should take her own advice, too.
Ah, she's just too cute. Oh.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornier go? I'll send her a message.
I'm doing good, how are you? Running on video. Ah.
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Oh, this is pretty. Oh, wow. I will say this game is pretty. Yo.
Mentor?
Alright, I have to take a screenshot. Yeah.
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed.
Thank you.
Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back.
I'm good.
While they charge...
A little bit tired, but good.
I can't move. I feel a bit... embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want.
Alright, I just love taking screenshots in this game with characters because it's just so pretty.
I love stars.
Just so cute, man.
Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. humanity's muse. I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves.
Arknight on her backside too? Wait, what do you mean backside? I mean like her backside? Like at the back of her?
That's the dream I've carried all this time.
Professor.
And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the
Her
first step.
ass? Oh. Like a barcode. Ah.
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field.
Pouting.
There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
Ow! I want to take a screenshot.
Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now.
She's poking me. Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods.
Uh-oh.
I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Damn.
Lizard.
Thank you for the 45 minutes, Ruin. Yay, my alerts are working! Yay! That looks like just T-pressing for a second. Hi, everyone.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety, quickly.
Let's investigate this together.
I check something missing. Always wondered about something. Bothering me. I'm looking. Setting. Ah, there it is. Full screen. You. I always wondered, like, why is my cutscenes being in letterbox mode? I never enabled that. I always like my cutscenes in full screen, so now I fixed it. Cool. It's been bothering me for a while. I was like, why is it like that? Alright, I fixed it. I want to see all the cutscenes in their glory, not in the half glory.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied.
Yeah, what's up? Sure.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Okay.
lizard, lizard.
Energy consumption increasing. Be careful. All targets in sight. Initiating criticality protocol. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree. I have a bad feeling about this.
Locked in. Attack confirmed. Processing complete. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Command mode engaged. Some minor fixes will suffice. All targets in sight. Guidance ready. Authorizing maximum output. Order executed.
He is cool. I just think she's adorable. But I think I want the next character a little bit more.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops.
Not like directly, but I know. Hey, I know he's in Canada. I'm not allowed to play gacha games anymore because you got the character Snowy one. Have you been banned, Kuka?
If this really was the work of Forseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Why, Ruin? I see.
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor, are you all right? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
He loves that. Yeah, Yeti isn't into some weird shit, I will say that much.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Yeah.
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Yeah, funny enough, tomorrow I have to get my passport redone and my card done before May, because I'm going to actually going to Canada in May, because my sister's getting married there, so we're gonna be going to, like, I think we're roughly spending at least 4 days there, maybe 3, but it's like an 8-hour drive there and back.
There's something I want to say to you.
But I have to get all my documents sorted. I have to do my passport as soon as possible, because it's going to take a while, because I've got to send the paperwork to Australia, get my passport back, and then I've got to spend... I don't want it. I don't want to do paperwork tomorrow, but I have to. I've got to sort all my Twitch stuff too tomorrow. Well, because I'm changing my last name.
But I think it's best if we part ways here.
Watch out for snow. Well, it's not when... By the time May comes around, the snow will be kind of... hopefully melted. By May. So, probably won't be much snow when we go up.
Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like
what do you mean?
intense pain.
What?
But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device.
Probably. I kind of went over my head. Means I have to go get my photo taken again, too. For my passport. I'll probably have to do it this weekend, maybe. I gotta do it at...
Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here.
Okay.
No. You, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then.
Well, he needs to get his passport
this
too.
Is goodbye for now.
So he can go to Canada.
You too.
And also, my mum demands he comes to Australia for a visit.
Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Okay, dude. Hi, Joe. But, yeah, gotta do his passport too. I got volume down. Okay. yeah, tomorrow is my day off, and I'm gonna be probably spending a little bit of time, playing most of my day doing organizing my paperwork. I gotta redo all my Twitch paperwork. I gotta talk to Stripe for changing my account to American, from Australian to American. Then I gotta redo my green card. Go do the green card paperwork to change my last name on that. And then I gotta look at my passport paperwork. Tomorrow is not gonna be a fun day for me. I'm gonna hate every single second of it. I'll probably try and at least get my green card done, because that's a priority. Also, because I need my green card redone for tax purposes. Thanks for reminding me. So anytime I walk somewhere or I'm outside and I know it's been snowing and it's slippery outside, I fall on my ass. And I've yet to fall on ice. Like, I consider that a great achievement. Waddling. I don't waddle. I only waddle when I'm scared I'm gonna slip. Although my snow boots have pretty good grip. Waddle, waddle, and she waddles away. Oh. Ooh, pretty.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
A smiling friends character. Been sick twice in this winter already. I'm kind of over it. I'm about to be really busy filling out a lot of paperwork. Not looking forward to it. Excited to finally... I've got my own bank account now, but I've got to sort out all my other paperwork before... Because tax season's around the corner, so I've got to sort all that out before tax time so I can be a good citizen and do my taxes.
The faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Oh, gonna be a little bit busy with real life stuff for maybe a week or two. Taxes. Well, I've got my social security number in my new last name, but all my ID are still in my old name. So I've got to redo my green card, which is stupid because I don't know why they didn't put it on my new last name. They gave my old last name on my green card, even though I'm married. Gotta change my passport to my new name as well. So I gotta send my... Pretty sure I don't know if I have to send my passport. I don't think I have to. But I gotta order a new passport with my new name on it. So I'll probably be spending roughly $700 in paperwork tomorrow. Probably not my passport because I still need to go get my photo. So, and I have to make sure the photo is to Australian standards, not American, because American standards are very different passport from Australian apparently. So I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna hate every second of it tomorrow. And then Twitch and my Kick stuff is separate. There, I just gotta redo all my forms for change payments.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
Oh, a lot of paperwork tomorrow. I'll probably try and at least get my green card stuff done because I want that done ASAP because they need to send me a new one. And I don't know how long that's going to take. When I first got my green card, it was here within a week.
The pattern on the star with the heliogyre
so
makes it glow.
It's feeding power
I
into
don't know how long it'll take for me to get a new one. Even though I'm only changing my last name on it.
Should be able to restart the
I'm hoping it gets here within the same time frame. Because that'll save me a lot of trouble. And then I'll do my passport. Which is going to take longer because I'm getting it from Australia. Which I'm really scared to do because I've never ordered a passport from a different country. So I'm kind of nervous about doing my passport. Yeah. It just comes up in a package, like a little, pretty much like you're just getting a normal letter in the mail, pretty much. I'll be sending it to Strife's grandparents' place too, because I don't trust the mailman at our apartments. I don't trust them. I just hate being an adult. I don't want to do adult things. I just want to play games and stream. But I need to get this all done so I get paid correctly. Because the only payments I'm getting right now is from Twitch, which is still in Australian. And that's a problem.
The Heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
I'm done. Oh, I just started. 3 minutes.
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm in Bjarta Woods, yes? The solace trees shield the woods from such storms, yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots, and so too, the Heliogyre.
Your power lines, Toon, your power lines.
The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain.
I was about to say, Labubu is staring at you. Do you mean a different Labubu or the Labubu Toon knows? Because we have someone we know by a Labubu, and I would gladly like to smack him in the face with a pillow.
No one saved no
Yes.
one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre, but I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic Six. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic Six truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the High sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Road for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Oh.
The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced.
Oh.
Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by 6. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe? And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort? This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, but burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to pursue.
Hey.
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Thank you.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help. The rite of return, the ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
Oh.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh, You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist.
Don't you dare.
Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Don't you dare hurt her. I will end you.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
I don't like that.
Threat detected. Deploying force field. Modeling complete.
Oh, with the tail? I can enable the tail. It just takes a little space, especially when I'm in Whitecap mode. It's just very... It gets in the way. I don't use it very much.
Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from.
Look at you.
Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
If I make myself smaller, I can keep the tail up. So that way it doesn't block too much of the view. Wrong button. I must have too smaller. I feel bad if I block too much.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm. It feels wrong.
Tail's annoying. Blocking.
It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. Efficiency first. Attack formation. Command mode engaged. Maximum power. All targets in sight. Authorizing maximum output. Guidance ready.
Oh.
Safety measures. Check.
Okay. Can you just... Thank you.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. Looks like I'm going to need her help again.